always right there. Gilbert.
Yeah.
I love you.
Well, that's because that's what I saw. Like, I did not know that y'all wasn't telling niggas y'all loved us. I always thought that's how we been. And then when you told us that one of us
never kiss us goodbye. I said, no, we don't do it. Now you start going out the door, we kiss you goodbye. And I said, man, y'all know y'all need to quit.
But y'all didn't get that when y'all were growing up. No.
Girl, please.
So how did
get out of here?
So do you think your dad and your mom just showed y'all about acts of service then, or just
by taking care of us and not kicking our butts every day, But they corrected us and let us know when they felt we were wrong. So stuff like that, but no active kissing and every day, love you, Dad, love you, Mom. We didn't do that.
Yeah. And so my emotional self, but I think, like I said, like I didn't realize that we didn't do it. So that was who I was because that's all I saw. So I guess it had to be Jamal and Mikhail because I came in and was like, oh, we hugging, let's go, so.
Cool.
And so when you said that y'all had to be made to do it, I was like, really? I just thought that was y'all. Like, y'all different.
We were doing it by the time you were born.
Yeah.
But your dad and I never thought about it until the boys mentioned it. So, y'all don't ever do this. Y'all don't ever kiss. Y'all don't ever do that. I was saying to myself, Lord, here we go. But, I'm still, you can tell, I'm still not into it.
You're not. I know I'd be just all up on you, be like, Sana. No, I kind of need to breathe. And I'll be like, oh, my bad. I haven't seen you in a year, Mama. Okay. Mama, you 70. You should be used to it by now.
I should be, shouldn't I?
You should. But now, little walls all the way up. Built high. Brick by brick.
Brick by brick. It ain't coming down no time soon.
Yeah. But you accepted. Do you think that's like, did that change you in a way? Like becoming more emotionally physical? No?
No.
But you always seem like...
I'm there for you, and I thought I was making it clear that I was there for you guys, you know, without having to just go through it and say it every day. I love you. You're my kid. That just didn't make sense to me. I'm there for you. And on times when I feel like you need to be hear the words, I say the words and I mean them. You know, they may come out dumb, but I mean them.
You be like, I love you too. It's always just like,
Yeah, sugar babe.
Yeah. One of the things I remember you being actively noticing not to destroy my confidence. And I didn't notice it, but because you never said it in a bad way. You used to call me Little Turkey. And then you said, I'm not going to call you a turkey anymore. I was like, huh? You said, well, turkeys are dumb. And you're not dumb. So I'm not going to, and you never heard you say turkey to either one of us, I don't think, after that.
No, I never tried to.
Yeah.
Because, the ma'am, he was telling us about Thanksgiving stuff. And he said, turkeys are dumb.
That's where you got that from.
That's where I got it from. And when I thought about the turkey, and I said, they are dumb. You guys weren't dumb. Y'all were smart, and Michael was just lazy as hell. Mike and Jamal tried, and he did good. You did good, too. You were frustrated.
I was mad, because I'm like, why can't I get this?
You were always waiting up till everybody to go to bed. Sign it's time to go. I gotta get this. I gotta get this. I gotta get this. I said, okay, bye.
You would do my papers every now and then.
Yeah, every now and then.
Yeah.
And y'all would make B's and C's. I thought I could have been smart.
You were smart. You are smart.
You know, I was proud of myself. I did good. And I didn't know you were recording me.
I know. That's why I did it.
Yeah, girl. But those were the days.
I know. Good time.
And I learned a lot from doing y'all's homework. Staying up to 1 o'clock in the morning. Especially the Negro History Month.
You getting tired on me, ain't you?
Mm-hmm.
You want me to help you back to the bed?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. You want me to go get your fries, don't you?
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know.
Do you want anything else?
I don't need any donuts.
You do not. Diabetic.
Don't need any Cokes. They taste terrible. Have you tasted them?
I like Coke Zero now. I've never really
They kept putting that darn
Coke Zero, Sprite Zero.
Ugh.
I
got so tired of them bringing me that. I said, why are they bringing me this nasty stuff? They had about 5 Sprites sitting up there on the table.
We probably still got them in one of these bags
It's
now.
over here in one of these drawers. I want this crap. Yeah, it was tiresome.
Yeah. Can I put?
Then messing and pissing on yourself. What?
I'm going to put this on my podcast, but not the messing and pissing on yourself.
Oh, good.
No, I ain't gonna do that to you. This ain't no gotcha.
Thank you.
I was telling somebody that I think my little tagline right now is like, I'm not a journalist, I'm a conversationalist, and I just want to talk to you.
That's a good one.
Right? I think so too.
We just need to have a little talk.
Just a little talk, a little conversation. But I don't know.
That's good.
Yeah.
I like that.
Thanks, Mama. Oh, I love getting your approval. It just washes over me like a wave.
Oh, Lord. Get away from me.
Man, you know I'm not. I don't know why she be playing. Look, I have refrained for calling you my B-A-B-B-Y. Even though B-A-B-B. I put an extra
Baby.
B. Yeah, my baby. My baby.
Saying Dad, I said to myself, I ain't never heard her do that.
No, you know I'm slick dyslexic, so I'm surprised I didn't spell it wrong. But no, I'm more numbers. I think I have like dyscalculia, which is a numbers dyslexia, because sometimes numbers will just switch on me. I'd be like, and so I had to like squint one eye, like working with the logistics. So I literally be like, 5, 2. Don't let two numbers of the same thing be next to each other, especially a 0. I'd be like, how many zeros is that? And I normally get it wrong. So I had to like go into the screen and like put my nail over it, cover it, count it, because like it just blends together, and it would change. Or if somebody, I hate when somebody tells me a number and they tell it to me too fast.
Oh, I do too.
And I'm like, wait, like it all sounds like one number. And I was like, can you just slow down? Like I'm seriously dyscalculate. I cannot hear you.
Nurse person came over here one day. I'm going to tell you 3 words, and then I want you to say them back to me in a few minutes. And I could not get the 3rd word or letter. Can't get it. I don't get it. And I probably would have gotten it if the asshole had told me I'm going to do 3 letters or whatever. You know, like cup, glass, and a cue ball. I would have gotten all 3 of them if he hadn't said, and I want you to repeat it back to me.
I was like, the pressure. First of all, I can't do the pressure. Especially that, because I'm a little prideful, and I know that's really one of my things I got to work on, because I don't want nobody to know or judge me. And I'm like 98% sure that's why I struggle so much at my jobs, because like I feel like I should know it by a certain timeline or time frame.
Stop putting yourself on a timeline.
I know, and I'm working on that, and it might be a little bit too little, too late, especially at my job, because I got literally if
10 years to figure it out.
No, I got 1 more week before my PIP is over with, and if they still deem that I'm not good enough, I could not have a job.
You are good enough.
Oh, I know, Mom.
It's just that, I don't know, you just don't rise up to your standards, but you aren't good enough. And a lot of times that's how we underestimate ourselves. We destroy our own best efforts. I know I did.
How did you destroy your own best efforts?
By not having confidence in my ability to do something. And then you sit there after they tell you or somebody else say something, you be mad at yourself.
I know, I do that too still.
Because you know, you knew it before they did. And the fact that you didn't raise your hand and speak out.
Yeah. Well, in college, I had no problems with that. I stayed running my mouth.
I never said that much in college.
Oh, I look, especially if I was right and the professor liked it, girl, running my mouth. Yibbity yabbity yabbity do. Me running that mouth, honey. I like to hear myself speak. Apparently.
In my case, if you didn't read a lot and you went to college, I didn't open my mouth a lot because I didn't read that much. I just read my work. You know.
So you read the bare minimum.
Yeah.
I'm the same way. I'm the same way because like I know there's like all the textbooks. I didn't read the whole textbook. I read what I was supposed to know, and I kept on going. You know, like
I had this 8 o'clock teacher.
Oh Lord, you did that to yourself too. I did too. I tried it.
Oh, I'd never do it again. I said, I'm not. If I pass this thing with a D minus, I won't come back this way again.
Girl.
Not at 8 o'clock in the morning.
There were several. There was at least 3 classes. I'm like, Lord, let me get a D.
And she told us to do an outline, so many pages and so many, you know. And I did it. And she tried to talk down to me because I didn't do 2 extra pages. I said, well, you told us only this many. But you could have done, you know, I wanted to turn on her and say, look, bitch, you told us 2 pages. Why are you doing this now? You know, you could have said, and if you feel like doing
extras or some extra work.
Or extra work, great.
Yeah.
You can do it. And I would have done it. But no. Well, you could have done more.
But I'm like,
back to my seat.
But I would have been like, but you said this. Like, I'm like, we finna fight.
Yeah, those 8 o'clock classes would kill me. Sun wouldn't even be up.
Walking class. Like, why am I doing this to myself?
Why am I doing this?
I'm not in high school no more.
And girls be coming from breakfast. I said, y'all good, because I can't put none in my mouth at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. My stomach is real queasy. I've gotten to the point where I drink, like, hot tea. Like, when I wake up, because you got to hydrate your body. And then they say that's really good for just weight loss and all that stuff. Can I tell you my favorite college memory of you being
me?
Yeah. You being my hero. When that lady called me unteachable from that math class, and I call you crying, just like, Mama, she called me unteachable, and you like, who? No, this bitch did. Because after your heart attack in 11th grade, you start cursing. I ain't care, like, you did not curse at all. You may say a little B word or F every now and then, but you did not curse. But after your heart attack, honey, you start letting them 4-letter words fly. And so you were like, I don't know who this bitch thinks she is. But not like, it was just like, you don't say bitch like I say bitch. When you say bitch is like another word. I can't describe it. You just, this bitch. So I thought the thing was dropped. You calmed me down. I think I dropped the lady's class because I just not getting it. I'm not finna waste an F. I'm not gonna get an F. Because all the math courses at UTC were just really hard, or they just didn't teach the way I needed to be taught. Because when I came to Memphis and went to community college to pass my classes, passed them with A's and B's.
Exactly.
But when at the end of the year, it was first year, you walked around, honey, and you know you got your limp, but you always walked around. And we walked to at least 3 different places. We walked to the chancellor,
I know.
to the dean.
I was determined to find that female.
Right. Now, she was been gone because it's the end of the year. But you was like, I'm finna let every nigga know that they ain't finna be calling my daughter unteachable because it ain't her fault. And that was so beautiful. And then, because I know you talked to Angela before she passed, you like you had your statistics, you was ready with your questions, and like, what is I can't remember the efficacy rate or something. They weren't ready for Jean's questions.
They were not. They didn't think anybody was gonna show up.
Right, and it was in the school year. They were still there, and you was like, okay, who else do we need to talk to? I think you talked to the dean. I think you talked to the math.
I talked to the math
people, the people of the math department, and the chancellor. No, you didn't see her.
I didn't.
No, because she wasn't there. Because I dropped her class. Because I was okay. I was done. Because I was like, my confidence was shot. I didn't think, I was already struggling. And once she said that, it broke me. I was like,
well, that didn't make any sense. How do they think you stayed there in a white school at that time?
And it was a black lady, too.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't see her. I saw the white.
Yeah. Well, because it was...
Whatever.
Yeah, I think it was just 2... It was the white chancellor... Well, they always been white. The chancellor...
This is my daughter. She made so-and-so, so-and-so. And she had the flu while she took the test. Thank you.
Well, that was in high school. Yeah. When I took the ACT and got a good grade, scored on it.
Good grade and passed it with flying colors.
I sure did.
And some people just don't. What is she?
Something about our math class. I don't remember what it was, but she just didn't know how to teach, and I did not like her teaching style. Because when I went to Southwest, I got that stuff good.
You did? I
had A's and B's.
I know. What's up?
Hey.
Hey, who y'all talking to?
I'm recording.
Each of us talking to each other.
I like to try to record her on the slick because she cute. And now she funny.
You and Jamal something else. Mama, you so cute. What do you be saying? You so cute.
So crude.
Oh, Kurt.
He know I can't say it. That's why he does it all the time.
Jamal, were you the one who told Mama and Daddy that they didn't say the L word to us?
No.
Yeah.
It was either him or Mikey. Y'all never tell us you love us. Y'all never kiss us goodbye. We go to school. Y'all.
They weren't wrong. They took care of us. They fed us.
Now he's finna deny it.
I ain't worried about it. I never said that.
Mikhail.
Don't worry about it.
Anyway, you going with Saina to get my fries?
Yeah, I'll go with it.
You want to drive again? Okay. Cool.
He's rested now.
Yeah.
He said, I'll be